No, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Discipline and authority are vital parts of the healing process.
I was aware of it all. But all of it at the same time was too much.
The body and mind may be resistant at first, but if the body and mind were doing what they should do, they wouldn't need to heal.
It felt like I was falling in every direction at once. It didn't feel like gravity. But it always felt like falling.
There we go. There we go. Come on. Yeah, right, you little dickhead. Here we go. Look at this place. Ooh. Glowing, glowing. Very unusual behaviour. See the mask clip in there? I love this shot. It's so inherently stupid, but I love it. It's that dream logic in it. It's like flipping accepting, like, this should not logically be the case, but it is, so I'm just going to accept it and keep moving. Oh, James, you actual minger. Right in that bolognese.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, I'm James.
Angela.
Angela. Okay. I don't know what you're planning, but there's always
They
another
mirrored the
way.
character assets literally, so there's like two scenes
Really?
there that they're panning through to give that dope mirror
But
effect. Looks sick.
You're
like.
the same as me.
Like even today in games, like it's really difficult to get a good sort of mirror texture, and like this is literally like they've made like mirroring rooms. So it's kind of similar to how they did a lot of the effects in Poltergeist 3, which is a big mirror one, but there's basically two characters there walking around in opposing rooms, so you're really controlling two characters at once here. It's slick as fuck. Like for the like for ages I was just using the HD collection, which is notoriously a pretty bad collection, but just for like, you know, my regular playthroughs on my Xbox. So I've only just got the, enhanced edition on the go for my PC now, ahead of the new one. I've got to say it looks so slick. Flipping, the texturing on it's gorgeous, like, hang on, like, flipping, I'll pull up some of the fog and, when I get into that bit soon. Christ, there he is. First time, like, me and my mates were, like, playing this on the PS2, and this flipping, this bit, what is this? There's a lot of running into corners and shooting in this game. Like, it looks like in the new one you're going to have to actually do some shit. Oh Christ, that water. Oh shit. Oh, and he's off. Oh, and he's not quite off yet. Now he's off. You're not gonna beat my skis. I'm gonna cut you up like cheese, please. Because it's one of them.
You! It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
I don't know. Maybe I did.
Cheeky little bellend.
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
Huh? Are you blind or something?
What's that letter?
None of your business.
Nah, none of that. Coming up to another iconic section here. Another iconic cutscene, the introduction of, one of the most important characters. But, like, this is the enhanced edition I'm playing, the PC enhanced edition, which is a fan mod. This is version 10, which is supposed to be the last one, sorting out, like, all these problems. And if you look, it's absolutely gorgeous. The rendering on the fog looks amazing.
Mary?
This bit's been pulled, but this still looks better than the fucking HD collection.
No, you're not.
Because these are the FMV
Do I look
versions.
like your girlfriend?
No, my late wife.
But it cuts in a second to like something done with like the
believe
3D character models.
You could be her twin. Your face, your voice, just your hair and clothes are
My
different.
name is Maria. I don't
It is
look like
Maria.
a ghost, do I? See? Feel how warm I am?
You're really not Mary.
Like
I
flipping-
told you.
This is like I
I'm
think like
Maria.
this is version 10.0,
Sorry.
which is
I
like
was
it's supposed to be the
confused.
final
Where are you
version of the
going?
enhanced edition PC port.
I'm looking
This is a
for
great
Mary.
way to play it.
Have
like,
you seen her?
flipping? You know what?
Didn't you say
I
she
probably prefer
died?
this to like emulations, and certainly for the HD collection, which is the only way you can
Oh,
get
yeah,
it really
3 years
easily
ago.
these days.
But I got a letter from her.
So like
She
this,
said
like
she was
flipping, if you got a
waiting
PC,
in
I
our
don't think you even need a
special
particularly heavy PC to play it like and
And
have it
that's
look really
here?
good. So this is a pretty
Anyway,
dope way
I
of
haven't
doing
seen
it.
her. Is this your only special place? She went through there.
One of the big things about this is that this Maria that's supposed to represent Mary is supposed
Is
to be a
there
stripper.
any other way?
Yeah,
And also,
there is.
This
Right through
costume that she's
there.
wearing is based on Christina Aguilera. It's like based on one thing she wore to her MTV Awards show at some point. But really, it's wildly
no
out of
good.
pocket
It's
that
locked.
they thought like, right, what would a stripper wear? And they go straight to Christina Aguilera. Here we go, wonky neck. Hey, and we're in. James is such a weird cunt there. It's a really good bit for his character, him just being weird.
James. Wait a minute.
Looks healthier than
I'm
James,
kinda
to be
tired.
fair. She does have like such bad posture with her neck, like.
It's just a hangover.
I bet it's a right neither.
You should rest.
Oh, I love dirty tiles, mate. I love dirty tiles in a horror game.
So comfy.
This might have been the thing that really, like, flipping
I'm gonna go look
solidified
for her.
dirty tiles as a thing.
For Laura. I'll be back as soon as I can.
This is so funny to me. You go through all that business to unlock that. It's like 4 locks on it, and you get some hair. More on the theme of descending. It's all about descending and water and drowning and flipping sinking deeper. Like all the way through this. It's a big theme. Do you hear that farting noise then? That wasn't the game, that wasn't me. Silent Hill Historical Society is normally the point I get to when I realise I've just been booting every fucker in with the plank, and I've got picked up tons of bullets that I don't use, so now I start shooting people. But flipping, like, look at this, man. This looks particularly gorgeous in the enhanced edition. This guy literally cannot stop jumping into holes.
Just put the gun to their head.
This is one that what's it called? We've seen the trailers for it in the. We've seen bits of it in the trailers of the new version.
But it wasn't my fault.
And it looks
He
really
made me
good.
do
It's
it.
one of the bits I'm really looking
Calm
forward
down,
to.
Eddie. Tell me what happened.
These bits in particular look gorgeous. Little renderings. Look at that. Glorious. I only just realised the gluttonous pig having a shit. It's not really a pig's nose, is it? Just walk through a morgue and presumably they're just like chucking them down here. Flipping, just look where it's all splattered. They're not doing a pretty minging job of it. But is James going to jump down? Of course he is. Descending into, like, literally, this is probably like melted humans from decomposition. I mean, that's a very good question, James. Do you really need to drop through it? Do you? Well, off he goes. Oh, here we go.
You're alive! Maria! I thought that thing killed you! Are you hurt bad?
This
Not at all.
looks so much better than the one in the. This looks absolutely horrible in the HD
Maria?
version.
That thing.
But I will
it
say the
stabbed
HD
you.
remaster
There was
of
blood
2 and 3.
everywhere.
They're still
Stabbed
the
me?
games. They're all
What do
right,
you
like.
mean?
It chased us to the elevator, and then
James?
If you haven't
What
got
are
a
you
PC, if
talking
you just
about?
got an
just
Xbox, they'll
before.
do.
Don't you remember?
Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Just had a package dropped off from Every, but I'm going to check it out in a minute because we got this battle, which is one of the most hanging bits of the game.
Daddy!
Oh, that goes through me. Foul creature in any fucking Silent Hill. There's a lot of running to the corners. Cheers, hands. Oh! Oh, it's horrible. That is such a grotesque boss. I've seen clips of that in the new version.
Are you okay?
I could see that fucking me up. Look at these bits in the walls, like fucking, some Urotsukadoji shit, that, like.
Maria?
Jeez.
Maria?
Dead again.
Maria, no!
Having an absolute shocker here.
What happened to you?
Ah, would you jump in your own grave so quick? James would. Oh, this looks really good. I like this a lot with the volumetrics. Oh, that flipping vibe switch there. Now we gotta deal with Eddie. Right, come on.
Do you know what it does to you, James? When you're hated, picked on, spit on, just because of the way you look, after you've been laughed at your whole friggin' life. Don't get all holy on me, James. This town called you too. You and me are the same. We're not like other people. Don't you know that? Let's party!
This prick. Laters, dickhead. Had to change into my new pyjamas for pulling up at the Lakeview Hotel. Man is comfy. Where are we at? At this point in the game, by the time we got here, James is like a pretty confident guy. And we've got loads of bullets, but this elevator won't work. Weight allowance, 1 person. Not a person carrying pyramid heads, great knife and several weapons. So I've got to store absolutely everything I've got with me here. Including the flashlight. I am carrying like a lot of stuff. So now I've got to go in to the next part. Completely unarmed. This is one of the more unusual puzzles in any game. See, logically, you would think to use, what should we call it, a can opener on a can. You would not expect it to be where you'd find the light bulbs. And here we go with a big revelation. Oh, here we go with the big revelation.
Are you taping again? Come on. I don't know why, but I
This
just
also looks a
love
lot
it
better
here.
than the HD collection.
So peaceful. You know what I heard? This
What did you
whole
hear?
area used to be a sacred place.
This bit when he's realised what it is and you're just running around the halls and they look absolutely hanging is grim. This is probably what it always was, and he was just running around this like mouldy place looking like a nutcase. Oh, look at that big one. You can shut up, Lo. This is one of the darkest scenes in the whole
You're not my
thing.
mama.
And this is like all of it's dark,
you.
but Jesus, just look at that abstract daddy like pinned to the wall. It's
Sorry.
for the symbolism and
no.
all that kind of thing. You'll have to watch someone who's more intelligent than me, but this shit gets me. When you get to these 9 save squares, that's when you know it's very, very nearly all over. Into the end game.
Stop! Leave her alone! Leave us both the hell alone!
No, mate, we're not having that. God the ass of Maria, she's sound.
Mary,
What do you want, James?
I brought you some flowers.
Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already.
Mary, what are you saying?
Look, I'm disgusted. I don't deserve flowers. Between the disease and the drugs, I look like a monster. Well, what are you looking at? Get the hell out of here. Leave me alone already. I'm no use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. It'd be easier if they'd just kill me. But I guess the hospital is making a nice profit off me. They want to keep me alive. Are you still here? I told you to go.
I'm listening to the end because, like,
Don't come back,
it affects what ending you get.
James. Wait. Please
Like,
don't
last
go.
few times I've played it, I've always been trying to get a specific ending, but this time I've
Don't leave me alone.
I've just been
I
rolling
didn't
with
mean
it.
what I said.
And also, it's like the first time I played it on PC, I
I'll
don't know
be
if you get like
okay.
one specific ending,
Tell me I'm not going
like
to die.
when you've
Help
not
me.
played on a like if you haven't got if it's not a new game plus or whatever. But we'll see now. Final
Mary?
things.
When will you ever stop making that mistake?
There's a
Maybe
theory
instead
that what we
you
call
killed
it
her.
that he's like existing in
Maria?
a time loop,
It's you.
which could be supported by
but
some
I
things
don't
that
need you anymore.
people have
What?
seen in the trailer
must
for
be
the Bloober Team remake.
But I
But
can
it
be
was
yours.
always something that was kind of
I'll be
hinted
here
in
for you
there.
forever.
by the fact that there was
And I'll never yell at you.
there was
or make
like
you feel
what's it
bad.
called? There was dead bodies
That's
that
what you
had their
wanted.
faces fucked up, so you couldn't see them. But
I'm
like
different
a lot of
than
people
that.
suspect it was
How can you
James, and
throw
maybe
me
they were just
away?
reusing the James model,
I
reusing the
understand
asset.
now.
But it
It's
could
time to
be that
end
it's
this
like an
nightmare.
infinite time loop that he's just repeating it.
No, I won't let you. You deserve to die too, James.
You're off. We're running into the corner again. Oh, oh. Didn't need to press that. Oh. He's gonna repeat the same mistake yet again. Keeps
Mary?
on doing it.
James.
Forgive me.
I told you that I wanted to die, James. I wanted the pain to end.
That's why I did it, honey. I just couldn't watch you suffer. No. That's not true. You also said you didn't want to die.
I think this is the in-water ending.
The truth is, I hated you. I wanted you out of the way. I wanted my life back.
James, if that were true, then why do you look so sad? Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you. Waiting for you to come to see me. But you never do.
Yeah, and that's Silent Hill 2. Enhanced edition. Like, if you want to play that yourself, you got a PC, don't think you even need a particularly good one. Go, just Google Silent Hill Enhanced Edition. That'll take you to the official site. It's a fan mod. And what should we call it? You need a copy of it, or you get one off myabandonware.com. Just look for that, pick it up, and it's there. But yeah, flipping new one drops on Sunday, and honestly I can't wait. But even if it's bollocks, I'll always have this one. Please.
Discipline and authority are vital parts of the healing process.
I was aware of it all, but all of it at the same time was too much.
The body and mind may be resistant at first, but if the body and mind were doing what they should do, they wouldn't need to heal.
It felt like I was falling in every direction at once. It didn't feel like gravity, but it always felt like falling.